Hi, it's Caroline. Today I want to take you through a post-run foam rolling workout. This is designed to help you relax and restore your muscles after a nice, strong run. So when you're ready, take your foam roller and bring your body right in front. Take your feet into a butterfly position. You'll grab the roller and slowly lay yourself down and back. So letting the roller apply pressure into your lower back. From here, you'll take your hands out to the side. And all you're going to do is take one knee to one side and then roll through the center and switch. So you can move as fast or as slow as feels right for you. Just make sure that you don't feel any sharp pain. And if you do feel sharp pain, you want to stop rolling that area immediately and talk to your doctor to find out what's going on. The rolling exercises that we're doing today are meant to relax and make your muscles feel better. And while it might hurt while we're doing it, hopefully after the fact you feel relaxed and your muscles feel a little more supple than they did before they started, especially after a run. So do one more of these rocks side to side and just notice how it feels on your lower back. And then bring your feet back to that butterfly position and just let it rest. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet into a bridge-like position and take your hands behind your head like you're going to go for a crunch. Slowly from here, you'll roll your upper body forward and tuck your chin in and then roll back and relax. So now you're going to do a nice spinal roll, which I find is good any time of day, not just after a run. So you can really work into whatever area feels best for you. And if you find a sweet spot, you want to pause, take a deep breath, let it out, and then keep rolling. So this is one of my favorite exercises to start foam rolling with, because it always just allows my body to kind of relax into the movement and gets me set up for a successful foam rolling session. So do one or two more foam rolls here. Oh, it feels so good. And then I want you to relax. From here, you'll bring your body up gently off the foam roller, and you're going to slowly slide it down so you can place the side of one thigh on the foam roller. Now you can do this also with a yoga tune-up ball, and I'm going to show that technique in a second. From here, we'll work on the IT bands. So take the side of one thigh and slowly roll down the side of the roller and back up. Now, if this is not intense enough for you, you're going to stack the thighs and roll down. And I find this is pretty intense for most runners. To make it more of a pressure, you're going to lower down that bottom forearm and or bend the bottom knee. And bending the knee just gives you a better angle to work into that side of the thigh. Keep rolling as I demonstrate the next technique for the IT band. So you want to keep doing that IT band. I'm just going to show you where you can go with this. So if you wanted to make it a little more crazy, you would take the yoga tune-up ball and you would place it alongside of the thigh, and you could slowly just apply pressure to the leg or literally roll up and down on the ball, starting at the bottom of the knee and rolling all the way down to the hip. Often it works really well with two balls, so if you wanted two yoga tune-up balls in a tote, you could do that as well. What I like to do is find a place that's particularly in need of some love and just apply pressure. You can also do a pin and stretch motion where you hold the ball against the muscle and move the leg that you're rolling forward and back. This allows you to get a little deeper than you would with the foam roller, and I highly recommend checking out the yoga tune-up balls and trying this technique on yourself. It feels so good. Good. Let's just do one more, either foam roll on the foam roller or pin and stretch on the yoga tune-up ball. And then to be fair, let's switch to the other side. So on the yoga tune-up ball or on the foam roller, switch thighs, and you're going to set yourself up for success either on your wrist or on your bottom forearm, and gently roll down the length of the thigh. They've also said that foam rolling helps reduce cellulite, and I don't know if research has proven that fact yet. However, never hurts to foam roll. So again, for more intensity on the IT band, you're going to bend that bottom leg or go slower. Today I'm using a high density foam roller. It's a black foam roller. They come in different densities. So when purchasing one for your own home, you want probably to get I would get a black high density, but if you're a little newer to foam rolling, maybe you'll get a mid-density or low-density foam roller, and those come in different colors like blue and green. So you can check them out online. Amazon Prime has great foam rollers available for purchase, and they do ship within 2 days, which means that you can do this workout video within a day or two. So even if you're using the foam roller, you can still try the pin and stretch technique that I demonstrate on the yoga tune-up ball by holding the leg and moving it forward and back. Now it's not as targeted since the foam roller is much broader of a surface, but it still feels pretty good. So if you find a sweet spot, try out this pin and stretch version and let me know what you think of it. So next up, and a really important muscle to roll out if you are a runner, are your hamstring muscles. So I want you to come off the foam roller and flip yourself around so that both your thighs lie on top of the roller. From here, I just like you to roll from the sit bones all the way down behind the legs. Now for me, this version doesn't really do much, and I don't feel a great massage in the backs of my hamstrings. So what I do to help get a little deeper into the muscle is slide the roller off to the side and place one thigh on, and then see if I can get more weight over the roller to apply more pressure here. This tends to allow me to get deeper into the muscle and feel a little stronger massage for my hamstrings. Try playing with the foot by turning it outwards and inwards to see if you can find more fun spots that need love on your hamstring muscles. So again, you can do this with both legs on the roller or just one. It's very helpful. If you're doing one, I'd like you to switch to the other side so we can slide the roller over. And yes, of course, you can use the yoga tune-up balls to do the same technique. And if you're doing so, it can be pretty painful, so you want to go slow and make sure that you're staying safe and not feeling anything sharp, excruciating pain. Light massage is always good. Good, so just back and forth. And again, you can kind of see I'm allowing my other foot to prop next to the leg that I'm rolling to give me a little more leverage to allow a deeper massage for my hamstrings. So I want you to keep breathing. So for runners, important muscles to focus on are the lower back, what we started with, the IT bands, the hamstrings, and next the calves. So set your hips back down and you'll slide the roller until it's behind your calves. Let's take one calf and stack the other calf on top, and then you can either just apply pressure here by rocking side to side, I found a good knot, or using the triceps and getting a bonus arm workout by lifting the hips and rolling all through the back of the calf muscle. If it's not enough for you, the yoga tune-up therapy balls can be a great alternative to the foam roller. And what I would do is take this ball. A tennis ball is a fine substitute. It's not as good, but it works. And I would take it behind the calf. Ooh, and all I need to do is hold. Don't really need to move that much. It's pretty intense. Breathing is very helpful. All right, so you want to move back and down the calf muscle on the ball. And again, if it really is, the pressure is a lot, you can just hold, like I'm doing so right now. Find if you're a serious runner, foam rolling can be crucial to your success, and taking time regularly to roll out your muscles, to stretch, to rehydrate and rest really will make the difference between just average running to excellent running. Let's try the other calf. So switch sides for me and take either the foam roller or the yoga tune-up ball behind the calf muscle and stack on top. And again, if it feels right for you, you can roll back and forth or just hold, apply pressure, take deep breaths. Oftentimes after a run, I'll take a few minutes to do these simple foam rolling exercises, and I find it makes a huge difference in how I feel. I also like to foam roll at the end of a long day. So if you've had a long day where you've been on your feet, you have a job where you're standing a lot, it can be a really nice way to transition from your busy day into your evening and help your body feel a little more rested. Good, so let's take one more, either pass on the foam roller or on the yoga tune-up ball. Yeah, take a deep breath. And exhale. There's one more thing I'd like to roll out, and that is your glutes. So I'm going to show this on the roller to start. So let's take it on the roller, and we'll start here with your hands behind you, and you're just going to roll glute max, which is just right behind your sit bones. So sitting up nice and tall, roll out the tush a little bit. To get deeper into an area that most runners really need, you're just going to go on one butt cheek, take the same leg as the butt cheek you're rolling, stack it on the other leg, and I call this fireplace pose. And you're just going to give that butt cheek a roll. Now, this can be really helpful, especially if you've had any hip pain. If you wanted more targeted pressure, of course, you would use the yoga tune-up ball and put it in the meat of your glute, come on down, and roll. And either on the roller or on the ball, you can play with a pin and stretch by applying pressure against the ball, taking the leg that you're rolling and moving forward and back. And I do this bicycle type motion. Yep, and I find that's really helpful in feeling better in the hips. Good. Move the ball or the foam roller either up or down. See if you can find one more spot and try that bicycle motion again. Getting deeper into the hips. Try to keep breathing. Good. And we'll switch sides. So I'll start on the foam roller to show what it looks like on the other butt cheek. So again, same leg as the butt cheek you're rolling is going to stack on the opposite leg, and you'll try and turn yourself to the side to get into that hip. Now, if you don't have a yoga tune-up therapy ball, you can always use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, or you can use your foam roller like this, and it still will be very soothing to your muscles and help you eliminate pain that can come from running in your hips. Since I tried the hips on the ball on the other side, I'm definitely going for it on this side. Placing the ball in the meat of the glute and then rolling. Yeah. Once you find a good spot, I want you to rest there. Take the leg that you're rolling and make those bicycle motions. So you found a really good spot and now you're bicycling. Life is really good. Try to breathe. Think positive thoughts. It's helping your muscles. Go up or down with the ball or foam roller. Find a new spot. Take a deep breath. Bicycle. Oof. And this should be one of my favorite techniques. It's pretty intense right now, I will not lie. Good, and rest. So from here, come off the roller, and we'll do one last exercise. So I want you to grab your foam roller now, and all you're going to do is take your hips at the end of the foam roller and lie all the way down. So you want your head to rest on the roller, and then you want to press your lower back down. From here, we're just going to open the chest, since that is an area that gets tight on you no matter if you're a runner or not. So I want you to take your fingertips on the floor and then make snow angels, moving up and down. And here you want to make sure that your lower back is pressed down into that roller and that your fingertips trace the floor. Now, there's probably going to be a spot that you feel is your sweet spot. It's amazing. You want to hang out there all day. So I want you to find that spot. For me, it's about right about here. I want you to hold your arms there, close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your belly. So inhale, exhale, turn your neck to one side. Keep the arms where they are. Try that breath again. Inhale, exhale. Turn the neck to the other side. And try that breath again. Inhale, exhale. Come back to center. Extend the arms over your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms down. Slowly roll yourself up. And you're all done. So hopefully at the end of your run, this made you feel 110% more relaxed and rejuvenated. So for more health and happiness tips, check me out online at carolinejordanfitness.com. Thanks again for joining me, and I cannot wait to see you soon.